What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Ant like the bug. Sorry you can't see my mug, but I'm here with you. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? What's up though, y'all? Right now in the darkness, I just ain't get out my car yet. I just drove up, opened my door, but I ain't get out. That's the only reason y'all can see what you can see because the light from the outside is coming. But yeah, I'm just a little exhausted. I'm old, so you know what I mean. Sometimes it take me a little bit longer to out the car. I got a disability. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of good stuff. Great stuff. You know, but so yeah. But yeah, something just crosses my mind. That's all. Um, I'm a little sick, but y'all gotta forgive me. Sick in the head. You know what I mean? I'm Aquarius, so sometimes we think differently. You know what I mean? We can be a bit in our thoughts. You know what I mean? And yeah. But anyway, yeah, this ain't like the bug, y'all. Y'all come through, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what part of this you hear. You know what I mean? If ain't nothing going on in here, or if it is something going on in here, you know what I'm saying? Come on here and talk to me. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's going on? Who that is? I see somebody on there. Who that is? I see one. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna have to call them back. Cause otherwise y'all gonna hear our conversation on there. Oh, all right. I guess they jumped back off. That one person. That means somebody watching you, but they don't want you to know they watching you. I get it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't give a damn. What's up, though? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that food I had the other day. It was like a homemade chicken Alfredo and spinach with the rotini noodles, yo. The pasta, rotini pasta. Like, that shit was so good, y'all. And it was honey barbecue chicken. And actually, it wasn't a honey barbecue. It was a different type of barbecue. Now I think about it. But that shit was good, too, though. Yeah, it was crispy. It was good. It was good. I'm a little scared of meat sometimes, though, because they appear bigger than they used to be. They wasn't that big when I was a kid. He's like, the hell they putting in this damn chicken? Some of these chickens look like turkey wings or vulture wings. You like, damn, that's a chicken wing? Like, well, what the rest of the chicken look like? He's shooting and injecting it with something, y'all, for real. I don't remember no wings looking the fuck like these wings look now, for real. You know what I mean? But no, we just be eating those, so we don't be caring. But we need to care. You know what I'm saying? We really need to better care for ourselves. That's what I like about the top to bottom, where, you know, as I started doing face care and beard care, started started me out where started caring for my face, you know, just because I wanted a beard. Oh, because I needed a mustache. Yeah, I need some more hair on top of my head. What's up, man? That's Vanity. She missed me. All right, can I come in the house? Chill out. Yeah, you got a dog? Dogs act like they miss you forever. My cat don't pay me no attention. No, he do when he wants something to eat. Man. But yeah, saying like the bug, what's going on? Dogs out, what's going on, player? Yeah, the dogs is out. Y'all dogs is out. Y'all be handling y'all business, huh? I gotta go and watch the show. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah. I just came back in the house, so Vanity, she wanna play with me. You got you a dog, man? If you don't, you better get you one. I think you did tell me you had a dog, didn't you? Yeah, what's your did you tell me you had a dog? Dogs basketball. Dover Dogs. Delaware or Dover Dogs. Which one is it? Delaware, Dover Dogs. They won. They won while my daughter was being born this weekend. Oh man, getting a service dog. Yo, bro, bless you. Bless you, man. Congratulations, man. Bless you. Is that your first girl? Because I think you said you had boys, right? Bless you, man. You better play them numbers. Send me them numbers. Send me them numbers. Send me that weight. Send me the time. You know what I mean? You can put it on here and tell everybody if y'all went off of it, you better give me something off of it. It was Dover. We changed it to Delaware. Okay. It was Dover. Y'all changed it to Delaware Dogs. Okay. What you want? I just took you outside. Right? Didn't I? Didn't I just take you outside? Oh, no. I just went in there. Oh, second girl. Okay. Yeah, congratulations to you. Either way, man. That's what's up. Yeah, you better get you a dog. Yeah, you better get you a dog. And better get you a service dog. Now, here's the thing. You know there's a difference. Oh, yeah, you said a service dog. Okay, bet you. Got you. You got it. I'm about to say service dog you can take everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get them that correct training. You know what I mean? Got some dog people get them for emotional support. You know what I'm saying? And they be thinking like that's the same thing. It's not. You can't take your emotional support dog everywhere, but you can take your service dog. But the dog has to do a service that you can't do for yourself. Going to be like Bad Boys 2. What is Reggie? Yeah. I mean, dogs are great protectors, man. They great idea to have because, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it real because it's my life. But you like niggas don't be having the dogs. Like, people don't want to go by house. They be having dogs. They be like, no, that nigga got a dog. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? The women don't want to mess with you. Your homies don't want to come to your house. Family don't want to come to your house. And they be like, you got the big ass dog, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but what I mean? I think they, like I said, they're great emotional and service support for you. You know what I'm saying? I think highly of them. Their intelligence is crazy. You know what I mean? Sometimes she look at you and don't have to say it. She just look at you and you be like, you just kind of know. Like right now, look how she looking at me. I'm gonna show you what this look is. Hold up. Look at this. Now look how she look like she doing. I just came in the house, so this is what she did. So to me, that means she want to go outside because she's walking out here. Let me know she want potty. You got potty? You got potty? Where your leash at? You got walk? You got walk? What you gotta do? What you want? See what I mean? Just keep going to the door. You got walk? You want to walk? Where walk? Press the button. You want to walk? Press the button. Huh? Van. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go get my shoes on my feet. You don't know where your buttons at? Yeah, she don't know what I'm doing. That we moved them. Take her out here to this bathroom real quick. That's probably the only problem. And she gonna wait for me to take my shoes off though. But no, I did just walk her up the street. Oh no, she didn't go. That's what happened. That's right. You see her? Yeah, she ready to go out, right? Said they be like, don't bite. No, they be like, like I said, they get this is kind of like my first dog since I was a kid. But like my wife, the one that passed away, had a little Lhasa Apso. So that's where I start, a little house dog, looking like a little mop running around your house. And you don't cut the hair, just dangling hair. And she just looked like a little mop head. That was it. You know, she let her hair hang. His name was Blanco. He was all white. For those that don't know. Delaware dogs, Dover dogs. Let me make sure I'm saying it right again. I done brought this up. Change to Delaware. Okay. Delaware dogs, Yeah, she ready. Definitely ready to go out. But yeah, man, they tell you things, man. Sometimes, like I said, they only have to talk. Their body language. And that's what they tell you is 95% body language anyway. People tell you that even with that. So, you have to look at a lot of life as some of the things that they really say really is true. You know what I mean? Not everything. You know what I mean? But you will turn around and say, hey, we coming from the hood, so, the 95% of the body, somebody getting robbed, somebody getting sucker punched. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to get played. You know what I mean? You watching, you see it. Somebody wants something, you like, what? No, I don't fuck with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. You just know better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like things that you see differently. You know what I mean? That you're able to conjure. And everybody sometimes, you just be somewhere you ain't supposed to be. But you definitely do have to watch your surroundings. I don't care where you at. You know what I'm saying? You just got to pay attention. Like they say, read the room. Same thing you do. You got to read the area. Read where you go. Read the store you went. Read everywhere you go. Read where you work. You know what I'm saying? So you got to read the room when you come in the house. You got a whole wife and kids. You turn around, call her babe, and she like, don't call me babe. You like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You want to get fresh, you don't want to get fresh. Hey, listen, I did not bring you out here to play. I don't even have my right shoes on here to play. I fall out here, I'm going to hurt you. Okay, you about to go in. We done already. That's the only other thing, bro. You come out here bringing the bathroom and they don't go to the bathroom. They do everything else up but go to the bathroom. I know she got to go. She about to do her thing. Come on. Potty. Potty. They say to say that, it makes them go to the bathroom. I guess it's like running water. So if you get your dog, do that. Dogs are smart for real, but some people abuse them and make them a vicious animal. Yeah. Like, it's crazy because when I was a kid, you felt like everything you told a dog to do, you was kind of demanding them to do it. And then they tell you, people, first of all, people are different all over, okay? So they'll be like, oh, you got to say it in this type of voice. Say it in a stern way. Say it in this language. Say, if you want your dog to sit, you say sit, and you can't tell them nothing else. You know what I mean? And people don't realize, again, this body language and what you turn. So you can make a word sound like anything to a dog. And it can be backwards, and they can still do what you're telling them to do. If I said run, and run really meant sit, to you it might mean run, but to him it might mean sit, because that's the way that I train him to understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, like how you think you make a dog understand a different language? You know what I mean? They just got a different certain breeds for different languages of dog, you know what I mean? They don't speak English. They, you know what I'm saying? No, they don't speak Mandarin. They don't speak, Asian, German, Ukraine. And who was training dogs probably more than anybody was like the Germans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so we thought. I think I'm not if I believe correctly. You know what I'm saying? But you got different dogs and different breeds for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some dogs is just inherited a breed of protection. Some dogs inherited a breed of herding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Of gathering. Some dogs are family dogs. Some dogs aren't family dogs. Some other dogs are one owners. You know what I'm saying? I think, but all I believe, I don't believe that the dog can be one owner, because that's just like if we go to a rescue or SPCA, how are you able to get one of them dogs? So, you know what I'm saying? It's basically you pour the alpha or that dog trusts you. You know what I'm saying? That dog has to trust you, love you. Basically, that's it. You know what I mean? Like I've learned at taking their training, they said talk less. So, if a dog can understand sign language or a different gesture, then you ain't got to fight with the dog to tell the dog to do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like the bug, y'all. Talking to Delaware dogs. And anybody else that want to kind of slide through, say hi, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Like and share, y'all. Just coming through. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, like I said, they breed dogs for different things. You know what I mean? But that service dog, it has to be able to do something that you can't. Like it's adding the service to you. So that's why you're able to bring whatever you allow to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, I just seen like lately this girl had what you call it? Like they was telling me when I got her, she's a cane corso. They were like dogs, they can't be trained to be service dog or emotional dogs. And I'm like, well, why not? They said because their whole deal is to protect. So they won't let nobody come near you when there's necessary treatment, like EMTs or something like that. They won't let nobody come near you. So at the time I'm like, damn, they like that. But like I said, it's different types of different breeds. But that's what they told me about them. So I'm sitting there like, but if you should be able to train any dog the way you want them to be trained. So I called around, kept trying to get training. It was only selected people that took on the training. A lot of them was just like, no, we don't do cane course. I had one lady tell me she's a dog trainer. Oh, I train all dogs. And then I was like, oh, I got a cane course. She said, oh no, I train all dogs, but I don't train them. And wouldn't train. I'm like, damn, I wasn't even a dog lover. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, no, she didn't just say that. I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, she told me that. I turned around and got her anyway. And got her training, found somebody to train, to teach me to train. You shouldn't just take your dog somewhere and be like, hey, train my dog. You really should be there with the training or understanding the training. You know what I mean? Or train himself. Like I never had one, so I needed to train. Basically, my dog trained me. That's what happened. She trained me. But like I said, she pretty decent, man. I wish I could take her back for training, but she used to go to dog parks. But then they were like, until she get fixed, she can't come to the dog park. Be around other dogs. Maybe she was in heat, you know what I mean? But yeah, but other than that, just be trying to maintain her health. I gotta get her back into sorry, I'm trying to fry something up. I'm trying to get her into back in the training or going to the dog park. But and that, that takes a lot of patience for them to have to understand. But a lot of times it be the little dogs that be the problem, man. They be nasty little ass dogs. They the real bitches. They be on some other stuff. I don't know if they think they cute and can be carried, or just talking shit like they can't be hurt. You know what I'm saying? They be rapping at my dog like, yeah, they can kick my dog ass. But I'm like, I don't be wanting my dog to be fighting nobody, dog, because I got to pull her off of them. You know what I mean? No matter what type of size dog they got, I got to hold that dog to be able to. So I don't want that kind of training. I don't want my dog to be fighting. She should have had to fight. You know what I'm saying? She know what to do when it's time to do it. I'll tell you that. She be watching. The only person she's scared of is us. As long as she got every bit of of a bite in her and hold and grab and grasp. She got a little attitude. It's very smart. Very, very smart. You know, they'll sit there and let somebody, say some stuff to you, or they start raising their voice. They be like, excuse me. They'll pay you no more attention to that point. They hear you raising your voice or acting like you gonna do something, they be right there. I remember one time I had her out and she was a puppy. And I said I ran into somebody I ain't seen in a long time. I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? Blah, 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 blah. And she was fine at first, but I went to like dap him up. If you don't know what that is, from Philly, it was like you slapping hands and it makes a loud sound like you meet the other person's hand like that. And she heard that and she was sitting there like sniffing and playing with something. She just dropped that joint and jumped in front between us and like, whoa, whoa, got back and whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, he like, oh shit. He like, damn. I said, yeah, she heard that slap and she thought something was going on. He said, oh man. He said, man, I ain't think she, will be like that. I said, that's how she's supposed to be, just like that. You know what I mean? It ain't supposed to be. Just when you thinking she ain't paying no attention, you realize she is. She paying more attention than you think. That's for me concerned. So yeah. I learned that about her, but yeah, she don't play no games. They are very, very smart dogs. I think all dogs are smart, you know what I'm saying? I think all animals are smart. If people pay attention to them and see what they're doing, like I said, 95% of the body language. You know what I'm saying? It's really a lot of body language. But it's just body language, respect. You know what I mean? I had to pay her enough attention to know when she needed to go to the bathroom. I got to pay her enough attention to know. You seen how she was. She came in there looking at me like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You just got in the house. Excuse me. Take me out. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, all right. She ain't even talking to me. She like, no, I need you to let me come to go to this bathroom. Again. Like I said, what I had to do is learn how to tell the dog what to do in order not having to use power into doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, y'all ain't doing nothing else. Just like and subscribe. Be nice. That's all. Be courteous. But you know what? When I sit there thinking about how funny this is, the other day, I be watching the numbers and watching, and then all of a sudden, you see some people take their subscribe back away, or they like back away. Like, what caused you to turn around and do that? Like, what actually put your energy into practice? You turn around and went and did that. Like, what did they really say to offend you that day? And what made you draw you there the first time? You know what I mean? Did you just do it because you just was like, oh, I'm gonna be nice and get them a like and a subscribe? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be nice to get somebody. You could be nice to get somebody a like and a subscribe though, but you ain't gotta go back and take it back. Like, I just think that's wrong. That just seems like you just being spiteful to be being spiteful. You know what I mean? That sounds like a breakup. I'll give you what you want. Well, they say one thing wrong, you out. It's no way to have a relationship. Y'all hear that? Yeah, so all upset. Yeah, man. That's just the fact that I can't TikTok dance and make, you know what I'm saying, and do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Probably nobody doing. I ain't got nothing bad. I ain't starting no fight with nobody. I ain't on cheater. I ain't trying to cheat, mess with my wife, and act like they walked in and on their husband and their wives cheating. Like, why would y'all want to make a video that like a parody of that happening? I mean, if you're gonna do it, say that's what you're doing. You're gonna act it. But they be like, why y'all really trying to get people to believe that this is what y'all do? Like, damn, why world gotta be like that? So something positive. You know what I mean? He go in there and catch his wife cheating, and then they like, hey, listen, we ain't gonna fight. Let's be polygamous. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, where your wife at? You married? Let me go get with your wife. You ain't gotta shoot and kill nobody. We ain't gotta be out here fighting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's happening though. I think I did hear about that happening where the guy and the lady was cheating, and then their couple went and cheated on them and had a baby or something like that. Man, and what you do is you stay married, you make them pay child support. I'm pretty sure that happened too. That's crazy. That's how people be thinking though. That's how they be thinking. Shit, that's just how I just thought. So I know what people be thinking, and I just thought it myself. Got a little side problems. It's crazy. Every time I drink water, I be having these issues. Like I'm drinking excessive amount of water or something. I have these issues with my body. So it's real weird. Yeah, sorry, Joe. I'm up on here trying to cook. Yeah, I'm cooking for me today. Got caught off guard. My friend ain't cooked, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook. I ain't gonna cook. I'm warming up stuff. You know what I mean? I might cook on here one day. I might start catching me cooking on here a couple of days. You know what I mean? I like to make up stuff anyway. But I be swearing it'd be good. Like I'd rather to feed people. You know what I mean? They taste my food with their eyes closed. You hear me? Yeah, let them taste my food with their eyes closed, so they don't have to worry about what it is. Worry about what it tastes like when they taste it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me which kind of allergies you got. Like and subscribe, y'all. Share and do it. I gotta work out today too, y'all. And show that video. I ain't do nothing all day today though. I did do something. Did I get back on there last night? I'm trying to think. No, I did get on there today. I pedaled. Pedaled for like a little bit. Oh damn, I forgot to turn the toaster oven on. Damn, I turned the air fryer on. I done forgot all about it. So yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I gotta wait a little more minute. I'm about to make this little fried little pizza thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, cook Fattatula, nothing better than a can of Bush vegetarian beans won't fix and make people think it's great. Yeah, I'm telling you, well, you know what it is. I cook better than that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gotta eat it but me, so you ain't gotta eat it. It's all good for me. It's something. It's nothing to me. I just feel like the fact I eat, I'm happy. I bet you it tastes better than somebody who ain't got no food. I bet you that's who my food tastes good too. I bet you they eat my food, Jay. You might not be eat my food because you can afford it. You know what I mean? But someone who can't afford it and don't have no money or can't cook might think, yo, boy, you cook great. You cook great. I make it taste great. I can't say I make it cook great. I make it taste enough for me. I don't have to worry about it. It's good enough for me. That's the way I can taste it and like it. Cause I don't like everybody else stuff. Cause some people put barbecue sauce or mustard in their beans and ketchup and all that, and I don't do that. But they would call it good. Onions. You know what I mean? They call it good. I didn't care to have it in there. I just started it with the beans, and then when people start talking about the bacon, shit, that's great food. Mayhem. I don't have no hymns. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talking about. You talking about the Pookie? You talking about the Pookie? Like no. I don't have, no, I don't feed nobody but me. Nobody, I don't feed nobody but me. I don't have to cook for nobody. When I cook, I just cook for me. I ain't no need trying to please nobody. You know what I mean? I don't try to please you. You either like it or you don't. I ain't lying. Listen, I just put a red Baron pizza in the air fryer. I don't know what you talking about. It's a Sunday. Like I said, I don't have to. My kids, I had to cook for at some point, but once then my kids are older, so I don't have to cook for them. Shit, they cook better than me. You know what I mean? You can't tell my son he ain't a chef. He used to have this little YouTube joint. I think it was called "Cook the Shit Out You," and then he stopped. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's still doing it, but my son, he can burn. My daughters can burn. Shoot, bro. They can cook. They can cook. He said, oh, damn, Vanity gonna be angry. Yeah, Vanity might be angry when I cook. But she don't eat what I eat. But she like pizza though. She can't wait to get the crust. Any type of bread, she gonna handle it. She gonna wait for that. She'll break her neck for it. But yeah, I'm eating on a budget. She said, oh damn it, he gonna be angry. Yeah, she might be. I kick Vanity ass. Yeah, hold up. I gotta concentrate for a minute. Yeah, man, I just had to run to the store real quick. Sometimes I'll Uber my homie back and forth to the store. You know what I mean? So, certain places or something like that. I'm trying to do something, so that's why I'm like, kind of concentrate so I don't spill it. You know what I mean? I'll let y'all know what I'm doing too. I'm so broke. Look. Y'all ever do this? Y'all do that right there? Yeah, y'all probably don't. Y'all probably got money. And damn. The hell? It took forever. What's up? Like and subscribe and share. Oh yeah, me, man. You take care of them fur babies, man. That's what it is. You take care of them, they take care of you. Like and subscribe and share, y'all. Yeah, you gotta take care of your fur babies. Cause they will take care of you. They take care of me better than people. Love you better. Love you long time. Yeah, I'll depend. I was just telling Jay. I said, no, man, I ain't, I ain't gotten the chance to cook for nobody. I'm in here cooking for me. And I said, man, I'm in here making Red Baron pizza. The frozen pizza, John. Yeah, that's what I got for dinner tonight. Red Baron pizza and some French fries. I got caught off guard. Make a meal. I put some more cheese on that pizza. And I, put a little bit of butter on it. Put it in the microwave for a little minute. I put a little bit of butter. And then, around the edges. Try to doctor it up. But other than that, no. Oh, shoot. Come on now. Yo, you ever had French fries with butter on it? Huh? It's this place over here. They had that. I forgot about that. I don't know. I just thought about them. I can't say that it was nasty or nothing. Cause it ain't nothing but like, potatoes with butter. But it was just weird. You know what I mean? I can't say that it was good or bad. Because it's like, once you put ketchup on and everything else, you like, or whatever you put on it. You might put chives and sour cream on it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what you might turn around and do. But, yeah. But, tonight, I'm eating all right of French fries and a pizza. But I'm going to wake out today, though. And like I told you, I don't go on no diet. You know what I'm saying? But I do try to be a little bit, I don't know, maybe I do be a little bit cautious how I eat, though. I will say, I'm not a terrible, I do like my vegetables. You know what I'm saying? If I don't eat them a lot or nothing like that, I do like them. And when I eat them, I will tear them down. But I don't turn around and tear down a bucket of chicken or a bucket of, whatever. I ain't never been like that big of a eater. Yeah, Red Baron pizza, man. That shit tastes better than the pizza stores up this joint, man, for real. I be like, how y'all sell this? Well, I came in here. Y'all actually sell this? Damn. Gotta go back quick. Y'all actually sell this? And you like, yeah. Yeah, we do. I'll put that back up in there. But where my cup at? I thought I had my cup in here. Oh, I do know where my cup is. That's why. Yeah, man. I shouldn't be leaving stuff around all the damn time. But like and subscribe, y'all. What y'all having for dinner tonight? You know what I mean? What y'all got? Show off to me tonight. What y'all got going on in y'all plate? Y'all got a fat plate, a skinny plate. You know what I mean? It's been that night. Some of y'all probably watched the game today. Probably had a super big plate. Okay, that's what I gotta get. Like and subscribe. Okay, you said you had some chicken and fries. Oh yeah, you sound like me right now. I just got pizza and fries. Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to eat chicken and fries too. There were certain places that you had to turn around and get it though. You know what I'm saying? Where I would do some chicken and fries. Yeah. Certain places. I used to like cheese fries, like mozzarella cheese fries and chicken. And fried chicken, man. You couldn't tell me nothing. Oh, you can't tell me nothing. You couldn't. don't want to sing Kanye. He stole some music from me years ago from us. I'm sorry. I was with this little squad. I always feel like he stole something from us. Duke, Murder Mouth, Mad Face Production. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we glad. 'Cause, kind of like glad when you think about the entertainment and all. We always wanted to be in it, but now you look at what they doing and going to go through. You like, damn. They did say it was shady, but I didn't know they meant people, the men trying to fuck you. You thought they was trying to fuck you over, but you didn't think they was trying to fuck you. We thought Wendy Williams was talking shit. And she said, homo thug. Oh, where'd you get your money right? Yeah, some chicken. Yeah, so I'm just, oh shit, I'm about to knock the damn food over. Yeah, man, but yeah, I ain't doing much. I got, like I said, some chicken, some fries. Some fish, pizza and fries. Frozen pizza and fries. That's what I got going on. Can't tell me I ain't broke. Being broke build character. That's what exclusive people say is broke. I wish I was playing the character of being broke. You hear me? It'd be like, being broke and having no money build character. You'd be like, well, I wish I was just playing the character that I was broke and I was really rich. You know what I mean? I don't want to build me no character. I'll get hungry. That ain't, I ain't got no character when I'm hungry. You know what I mean? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Person gotta eat. I might do some different things when I'm hungry. You're like, shh. I ain't got no way to eat but to kill this person to eat. You hate to feel like that, but guess what? It's going to get like that, y'all. It's going to get like that. You know? They damn near had it like that with the shutting the EBT off. They damn near had it like that with all the things that they do. You know? So, either you get your money right. Yeah. Yes, sir. So I like to put a little bit of pepper on the French fry. I had to put no oh, that's what I should have did. I should have made some cheese fries out of this drink. But no, that's cool. I ain't gotta be overly greedy. Then I had to wait. I'm impatient when I want to eat. I already got pizza. Pizza, so I don't need no cheese fries. Ooh, shoot, I had to stretch my back. Oh, my sciatica acting up now. Ooh, it's really acting up now. I gotta go get I got this cream medication called Diclofenac sodium, something like that. And man, that joint is the best cream ever. It's like the way BioFree is supposed to make you feel. It take the supposed to take the edge off of it, but it don't have that like minty BioFreeze feeling. It just does the same thing as like a what you call it, Novocaine. But it's called Diclofenac sodium. I might be saying it and pronouncing it wrong actually, but I'm telling you that you talk about something to take the pain away for a little bit, like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got shot, you can put this on and get out the building. That's how they're good this shit. That's the way I feel about it. you can get ambush shot up and then be able to leave the building with it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn. Sam's Club has the best frozen pizza I ever had, no lie. Yo, for real? Yo, is it, who was it? Yo, that might be, when I go to the pantry, sometimes they give us that, like they'll be making these, I know they making this frozen pizza and they be giving it. But one day I told the guy Jay, I was like, nah, I said, yeah, we ain't, they probably got the frozen pizza. And he said, yeah, they just gave some pizza slices. Man, when I tell you, when I went and got the pizza, I said, damn. I said, maybe I was just hungry. I'm like, that pizza's good as hell. I said, but, you know what I mean? Listen, man, you got to eat, though, man. My food is expensive as hell. You just should be happy your ass eating. Time I do it taste good. I don't even give a damn if I know if it tastes good anymore. It's like, no. Like, did it have a taste? No, I just know it filled my stomach up. Like, I don't even remember what it tastes like. Did it have a flavor? When your ass hungry, listen. Get to a point you gonna bite the motherfucker next to you. With no seasoning. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat dark meat. I don't eat white meat. Yeah, let times get hard. I don't eat pork. You got some people say they don't eat vegetables. I don't eat fruits or vegetables. You're like, oh, that's different. You don't like it or you just don't eat it? English reasonable 3 for 10, huh? You got a name on that? I get the Red Baron. I don't know if y'all got Red Baron down there. I put my joint in the refrigerator. It's pepperoni, bacon, chunks, and pepper flakes. Oh. Yeah, that joint's up here is Red Baron. What's the other joint? D. Something with it. I don't know, D or G. Yeah, Giano's, Giorgio's, or something like that. Giorgiano's. Yeah, I don't even know. I remember Walmart pizza had good pizza too. I used to take their pizza, put it in the oven, put some butter around the edges. When I took it out, or when I put it in, shit. My kids was like, go home and tell their mom. That was when she was my ex. You know what I'm saying? She's still my ex, but she go and tell them like, I want to eat the pizza daddy made. She's like, what pizza he make? She had to actually call me. She wasn't even talking to me. She's like, excuse me. What kind of pizza do you be making for the kids? I'm like, huh? And she was mad about it because she couldn't figure it out. And I told her what I did. I'm like, oh, yeah. Man, go to Walmart with that little pizza they do for you in a little brown box, cheap box. It's like $5, $4. Dress it up in the toast, put it in the oven. Put some extra cheese on it if you want. Put a little seasoning, some uncommon seasoning, blah, blah, blah. I said, then I just put butter around the edge. That was it. Anything tastes good with butter. You like the favorite chain. You know you eat crabs. You know what I'm saying? Crab, potato, and broccoli, what they call them. Nothing name for them too. Well, that might be with shrimp, potatoes, and broccoli. You know, po' boy or something like that. I'm like, why the hell y'all call it po' boy and it's shrimp? One of the most kind of expensive foods potatoes, butter, crab legs. Poor boy my ass. I could turn him out in the middle by myself. Right. Robocat and pepperoni and bacon pizza. One time I actually like bacon on my pizza, I used to get the meat lovers at Pizza Hut. But I think that was the only time I actually had bacon on my pizza. Because they ain't had bacon on pizza back in the day. I mean, I guess you could have asked for it, but when they like, well, I guess I did. Another guy working in a pizza store, delivering, and I think he brought some home that had some on it. You know what I'm saying? Or got some on there because he didn't think we was gonna eat it. Sometimes I think my dad used to get food when he didn't want us to eat, or ask him for none. You know, they like green peppers and onions on pizza. You're like, you a kid, you know what I mean? You ain't want that shit. I'm glad he eat anchovy pizza. Shrimp po' boy, yeah. I'm like, why you call it a po' boy? Ain't nothing but shrimp, ain't nothing cheap about that. Ain't nothing po' about that. I just say that name, po' boy or boil or something like call shrimp boil and all that potato bacon. I mean, it's good. I'm not really a cocktail shrimp eating person though. I prefer mine battered and fried. I love me some fried shrimp. Yeah, I don't mean to be eating on it. But you see, I used to hate green peppers. I used to be like, no. Now I smash it, yeah. But when you're a kid, you don't appreciate that shit. It's funny how your taste change, man. Certain stuff you was like, ew. I don't want that. You know, you get older, you be like, yeah, let me get a Supreme. That's usually with the green peppers and onions and stuff. You be like, damn. That is crazy. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff. Like onions, I ain't like onions on my food when I was a kid. I only like green peppers on certain things, but that aroma taste you taste at me, taste it just tastes like it's fresh. I think that's why I like the green peppers. The green peppers always seem like they taste like they're kind of fresh. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, you can direct a lot of food with that. You know what I mean? Like the green peppers will take it up to a whole nother level. Green pepper, orange peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. Certain things they be on certain foods, you be like, damn. Like fried cabbage. Yo, I love some fried cabbage, yo. Oh yeah, facts, you don't like shrimp cocktail? Yeah, man. I don't like that shit. I think that shit is nasty. I think anything raw nasty anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that because I don't know. You know, I don't like shrimp that's just fried and battered and fried. Yeah, a lot of time I have it sauteed. Like I like shrimp fried rice. I have a little shrimp deals and stuff like that, but I pretty much want them cooked though. I'm not eating them over no ice or nothing like that. Green peppers take food on a whole nother level. Yeah, they do. I don't like cocktail sauce. Me either. Straight ketchup on the shrimp. Straight ketchup on it. I think I tried it. Cocktail sauce. And then it was like either marinara or ketchup. Matter of fact, I don't know if I ever had shrimp with marinara sauce either. The probably was on ketchup. No way with no cocktails and stuff. Like, I'm not really a raw food eater. I like my food cooked. Once I started learning how to cook, that was it. It's like I like all my food cooked. I know it's done. Like I like roasted food, like roasted broccoli, roasted potatoes, roasted cauliflower, fried batter cauliflower, or I've never seen nobody fry broccoli yet. But this is like broccoli tots or something like that. Or cauliflower wings. Yeah. A batter and fry makes something taste totally different. Yo, this is probably the best frozen red band pizza I ever had. And now I don't know how I did it. Now I know why it's so good. You know, what the hell is cocktail? Oh yeah, I eat some shrimp scampi. Yeah. He said, what the hell is cocktail sauce? Is where it is. I don't know. It's tangy. I don't know if you heard me on here, but yeah. I see you back over here, but yeah. Ain't nobody on here today. All good. Had to be. Yeah, right, man. You gotta pop it. It's all good. Juice. I like juice better than I like soda. Well, bro, like it depends on what I'm eating. Like if I eat a hoagie or a sandwich, maybe. I want a soda. If I'm eating popcorn, I want a soda. Other than that, I know like I don't know like soda. You know, I used to go to the movie theater, talk about the popcorn, and then you hear the soda breaking down the ice, and it's popping and snapping, and they were letting the soda run down. Actually, yo, that shit just sound good. I don't know if I'm just greedy. He said, yeah, me too. I'm a juice head. You hear me? Yeah, I tear some juice up. Give me some juice shit. Right now, I'm drinking iced tea. But I definitely prefer juice over. Plus, we used to break my skin out. You know, man. My old ass still getting pimples. I said, why you like soda with the popcorn? Yeah, South Guard Queen. Yeah. Yeah. It just started happening. Like, it was like, as a kid, like, all I remember is the soda sound coming across the ice while I'm at the movie theater. And it always sounded real good. Hearing it crush and break the ice down. It's like the acid, like, cracking. You hear it crackling and popping. It's just like, damn, that shit make me thirsty. Yeah. But you know, back in my day, we used to make a lot of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid stayed in our house, though. That shit was like a method. Make it taste good. I ain't put too much sugar in mine. I joined us to a method. Yeah. I try not to drink a lot of soda because of the carbonation in it, but it really make my face break out. You know what I mean? Even on the top that I'm single too, so you know the other reason why my face break out. But Mountain Dew, oh my God. Dude now? Jeez, bro. Yo, listen. They used to say you can't have kids when you had Mountain Dew. I'm like, well, I had twins. And I had a son. I had twin girls and I had a son. I used to tear some Mountain Dew up by itself. I never had it with mixed with nothing else. Ooh, excuse me. That probably tasted good though. I might try that in my lifetime just to taste it out. But yeah, because they just started making a lot of different Mountain Dew flavors now. Them joints been all right. But I remember what happened. I used to drink the hell out of them, man. I was gaining a lot of weight when that was like my coffee. All you had to give me is a can cold of a Mountain Dew. Let it come from out the vending machine or right out the ice. That was all I needed was a Mountain Dew. That joint had me up. So when I used to work at the police station overnight, that's what I used to do. I'd be like, yo, put a bolo on screen. I mean, be on the lookout. And I'd be like, the new drivers, I'd be like, be on the lookout for a 16 ounce or 20 ounce MTD Dew in your local stores. And then, the new guys be like, what? He'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? They'd be like, oh, that's money. He wanted soda. He wanted Mountain Dew. Yeah, how you gonna lose the weight with Mountain Dew? I'm like, man, I don't know. But that was my addiction right there. So, but yeah, man, but when I start cutting my sugar, and then I just seen how much sugar was in it, was like I couldn't go back to drinking it like I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I slowly but got back into it here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't. But I really, like I say, I'm not such a big soda drinker anymore. But that used to be mine. I don't really mess with I don't drink unless I'm eating. That's when I got something sweet. Other than that, I'll do water all day. I don't even want nothing really sweet like that, unless I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Like milk, other than a milkshake, maybe though. Yeah, a good milkshake, man. And that's what I should have bought me, a little bit of ice cream for the night. Polish that off on a Sunday. That'd have been all right. I got some little cake, Jones, if I decide I want to eat something. But I need to jump my fat ass on that damn machines today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, listen. I got practice. I'm going to practice right here, right here. Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive's got all the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive at 1200 Central Ave and drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Get yourself to Valley View quickly and take advantage of this outrageous sale because it's only going on for 24 hours and the vehicles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, 1200 Central Ave in Valley View, a dealership you can depend on. What you think? I got it. And still, I got to work on some other stuff though. When I start getting real bit better, comfortable reading pages, that's part of my class, John. He said favorite juice. Oh, ooh, probably. I don't know. When I used to make Kool-Aid, my favorite used to be grape and lemon. That was my grape and lemonade. You know what I'm saying? That was my flavor. And it used to be crazy because then sometimes I mixed a tropical punch too. So it was grape, tropical punch, and then lemon. Then I don't know. Every time I used to turn around, make all kinds of crazy Kool-Aid. So I don't know. That should be kind of a hard deal. Oh, let me see. As a red light, I can't drink orange juice because orange juice make me throw up. So it had to be, I want to say, believe it or not, apple juice. Oh no, cranberry juice. I used to kill some cranberry juice, yo. Not the real sweet one either. I don't know which one it is. I don't want to say this can't create. It might be the cocktail, but man, some good cranberry shit. I'll tear that up. But I'll say apple juice, cranberry juice. Far as that. Now if it came to like Kool-Aid, yeah, I don't know. It might be orange or grape. But I know the Kool-Aid used to be my orange and lemonade. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. So it all depends what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm eating like a, what you call it, like a, let me see, uh, Spanish food or, another type of food, I want to say Jamaican, then I think I like kiwi strawberry. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, if I eat like an island food or something like that, what you laughing about? About me reading that commercial, John? Yeah, that was my class, one of my class Johns, man. And I gotta make up some other what do you call it? Some stuff on my shit, something going on my back. Damn, why this computer ain't coming on? I know it should be charged. No, I guess I ain't. That's crazy. I wonder why it's not charged. This computer was charged. He said, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, what? You like my reading? My reading, you was fucking with it? That's for my class, man. I gotta be better at it. I just want to start getting better at it for real. You know what I'm saying? So I can start reading commercials and, you know, get so comfortable with it. I could just read it out. Because I don't even know if I'm supposed to like read it out in my regular voice. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to put a what you call it, I don't know, like an energy behind it. Excuse me. No. I don't know. I might have to talk smooth on that, John. Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive's got all the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy at least 12 at. Sound like a transformer. Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive got all the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a real test drive at 1200 Central Ave and drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Half the price? Yes, half the price. Get yourself to Valley View quickly and take advantage of this outrageous sale, because it's only going on for 24 hours and the vehicles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, 1200 Central Ave in Valley View, a dealership you can depend on. Yeah. I had a little bit of bite earlier today, but that was way earlier though. But you like my Transformer reading too? No, but I don't know how I'm gonna read that joint. You know, I would keep on out the pit. Like, subscribe, and share, man. You know what I mean? I'm had to just try to keep reading the different ways that I could, pick up a character behind the reading. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how it's gonna sound. I need to start recording it, so I record it and play it back to myself. I hate my voice, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that shit. I don't know. I hate to hear me talk. Yo, that pizza I had was good as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting a cramp in my body. Oh, here we go, bro. You about to hear my little back pain. It's not even a cramp. It's like a muscle spasm in my back. Then it's like I gotta push it out. That shit weird. See, y'all gotta see me with my eyes closed for a little minute. I'm sorry. That joint be in pain. Sometimes that's why I only be on it. Look, Vanny even know. Look at her. Look, she turned her head. My dog never on. Look at her. She moving her head all over the place. She do not want to be seen. All right, you know I'm in pain? Huh? Oh, you know daddy in pain? You know daddy in pain? You feel me? That's another thing about dogs. Dogs be feeling your woes and issues, you know what I'm saying? She knows what's going on. No, I know, you know what, Dr. Pitt, I remember you said you had rabbits. You ever taste rabbit? Vanity, she got a big ass head. I'm sorry. Her head all meaty. And I've not touched her hair before, but for some reason it felt needy. I don't like that. It feels weird to me now for some reason. You know, I used to feel like that before. What's going on here? Huh? You need a bath, though. I need you a bath in like a little about a month. You need a bath. You don't stink. Look at this. Good. You need a bath. You need a bath, you know that? You gotta get this fixed. I can't wait. Y'all send me some money so I get my dog eye fixed. Like and subscribe. He said leave Annie alone. She came over here to me. Look. Look at that. She came over here to me. Look, now she leaving. You know animals don't like being on the camera. You know that, right? They be knowing it. My dog cat be going crazy. All of a sudden you take the camera out, they like, nah, I'm out. No, I can't play with you now. She know I had some pain though. That's why she came over here. She came over here because I had some back pain. Now she just trying to play. She over here messing with me now. Excuse me. What you want? I don't feel like playing no tug of war. I'm telling you, I just told you my back hurt. Look, I'm gonna show you how she messing with me. What? What you want? Oh, you act like you want messing with me? I don't want it. I don't want it. I said I don't want it. I'm about to get bullied. I don't want to play. Yeah, watch this. Oh, she backed off me, man. What? What? I don't want to play. Get out my face. I don't want to play. Get out my face. Or you gonna try to act like I'm being bad to you? I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to. I don't. Why are you forcing me? I don't want to play. Why are you forcing me? I don't need you to put it in my hand. Are you making me play? I don't want to play. Just let it drop then. See? You know what I'm supposed to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Huh? Yeah, she doing that today, but she usually don't be doing that. You usually don't be doing that. I told you leave me alone. Now she trying to be calm about going to get that. But she was all aggressive a moment ago. She was shoving it in my hand. Then all of a sudden I turned the camera on. I put her on the spot, and then she's kind of calming down. Now she chilling. She done when got the rope, came back chilling. She don't know. Now she just sitting up under me now. She bothering me. But that's my girl though. That's my baby. You can be quiet in here. I don't need no TV. That's why I said I don't even mean like I said. That's why I can get on here and just talk, cause You know, other than that, sometimes I just talk to her. She be making me laugh. Y'all should hear some of the things she be saying. She funny as shit. Or just be doing stuff. She entertain you. That's what I said. That's why people should get a pet. Because a pet don't even have to talk to entertain you. You can just watch them. They facial expressions and some of the things they do. You know, man. Like your dog, know, like I said, they know you. They just sense certain things. What you sensing, Vandy? Huh? What you sensing? See, y'all looking out that way. But yeah, saying like the bug, y'all like and subscribe. Ask me some questions. Share me. That's right, share me. That's right. I'm big enough to share. Share me with somebody. Share me with. We could do a multimedia. You could do multimedia. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what your life like and subscribe. Share. Tell me where you're from. What you done. No murder though. Don't tell me about no murder or nothing doing nothing to no kids and we fine. That's it. You have kids. You pay child support. You have a wife. You pay custody. What's going on with you? You know what I mean? What's going on with these people? See, just like and subscribe. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she a good girl, man. Vanity don't be doing nothing wrong. All she think about is she love being rubbed. She love being loved. But she watched the house like a motherfucker, love, bro. Like she'll hear something and be up right at the door at the window, barking. You be like, what's going on? Damn, I want a snack. Yeah, I don't know what I want for a snack, bro. Ooh, shit, my knee just popped. Y'all heard that? Yo, a nigga is getting old. When you start hearing your body making noise and popping, and this shit is crazy. I need a haircut. Yeah, you hear that popping and all that, yo, that shit is crazy. You hear your body, you feel your body. Man, I don't know. Sitting old shit is crazy. But life is short. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. That's all I need to say. Please enjoy. Whatever you gonna do, you gonna do. Try to do it before you try to enjoy it and see if you like it or don't like it before you about this earth. You know what I'm saying? As long as you gotta spend money on something you don't want to spend money on, and be like, you can't find yourself spending money on it. And then you like, damn, you know what? I always wanted it, but so I'm gonna do it this time. That's how y'all feel. That's it. One time I want a new car. Damn, I never had a new car. I really wanted what it felt like. And I had to wait until it came. I ain't want no new car because I couldn't afford no new car. You know, and sometimes you gotta look at it the same way with a house, you know. With a house, I need a house, and then what kind of house what kind of money do I have? You know, then what does I want my house to look like? What's the deal? What how much they want? I want to live in this neighborhood. I don't want to live in that neighborhood. Yeah, right, Van. Yeah, but yeah, out the pit, man. Tell Sackcloth Queen, man. Sackcloth Queen, I said, what's up? The kids tell them I said, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I got to talk to my son today. Damn, I'm supposed to call him back, too. I got to send him that video. You know what I'm saying? Me doing the Shrek John. So, You gotta do that for sure. She about to talk to me. But yeah. But everybody, yo, I'm gonna get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't enough, streaming this conversation. I am really tired. Oh, you tell her I said, oh, thank you. I'm actually gotten a little exhausted. Nigga eating and he get tired. You know what I'm saying? So I actually kind of got a little exhausted. Plus, I was up for a lot today. That shred video doing good numbers. Yeah, man. Like I was like, I got a lot of compliments out there, which I was surprised because like I said, I ain't used to doing nothing like that, and that wasn't what I was trying to do. Yeah, Shrek, I know what you were saying. Yeah, and like the bug, yo. If y'all do it running there, I did a little parody of Shrek and the gingerbread cookie man scene. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was definitely it was that was fun to do because of the fact that like they green screen and see how they bring the picture up and make it look like you really standing there. So you gotta almost practice on what side of the table, how to act, act as if you're doing what you say you're portraying you're doing on it. You understand what I'm saying? You know how he broke off the gingerbread cookie legs and dancing across the table, taunting them and shit. And then they're trying to remember something, man. Like he was talking about, like, I hate my memory, bro. I hate my memory, but I had to get it into it. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn around and do it. But I pulled it off, though. I definitely pulled it off. But, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna get up off of here. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could like chat back or write back. You know what I mean? Say something. Be like, yeah, I want to say, but retouch. I don't know what that means. Retouch. I don't retouch y'all. But anyway, yo, it's Ant Like the Bug, y'all. I actually just got exhausted. I don't know if it's because the food I just turned around and ate. I don't know what's going on. Some dopamine in it. I have no idea. But all of a sudden, I just got extremely exhausted. Could be my medication. Could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Just wearing me out with the muscles spazzing and body. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, later, bro. I was taking on before you came back, before I turned around and was out. My bro, I talked to you, man. Appreciate you, man. We'll get back together again for this week out. And out the pit, I thank you. Sackcloth Clean, I thank you. Ryan's opinion don't matter. I thank you. OG Network, I thank you. Fantastic, I thank you. World Away, I thank you. Dare to Surge, I thank you. Chopper, I thank you. Justice for Diesel, I thank you. Out the pit, of course, I thank you. And RP underscore Bam Bam, I thank you. Y'all keep on tuning, y'all. Everybody. And for you, out the pit, you don't want to with me tonight. Out, I'm out.